Dassault announced its Falcon 10X last year, and the new aircraft offers the largest cabin cross-section of any purpose-built business jet at 9 feet 1 inch wide and 6 feet 8 inches tall. The expanse of the fuselage has allowed the designers to explore new ideas, and in some ways, break away from traditional transportation design. The customer is able to customize nearly any aspect of the interior, and Dassault recently displayed a new configuration.
Okay, so I'm Agnés Gervais. I'm an industrial designer, head of the industrial design team, working on new program and innovation. So my team designed this interior, and that's why I'm very glad to be able to present it to you. Well, this flight deck is a big project in itself. It's all worked on with the pilots themselves. All the teams made sure that every movement the pilot is making is optimized. But we also worked with our color and material trim, that it's in the same time elegant and technological, meaning it's emphasizing Dassault DNA, because this is really the heart of Dassault. This is the crew rest. It's actually inherited the configuration type from the 8X. When we worked on the 10X, we consulted customers and we looked into what are the best choices for them. And actually they voted for that type of configuration because it's providing a lot of storage. So you can see here upper storage, but also you have storage under what is going to become a bed. So this seat will deploy very easily because we're developing a new system. This bulkhead slides, and then you have an ability to have private space, and the crew can optimize everything depending on their need. So sound, light, and temperature. As you can see, this area is huge. So someone can come here, or the crew can stay here or work while someone is here, just getting a coffee or having a quiet moment while someone is passing by. No worries at all. We are trying to optimize everything so that it looks like an entryway and a kitchen, a high-end kitchen. With this huge countertop, we reworked all the lighting in this area to give it a more comfortable look and perception. And also all of that is storage. You can actually prepare a 5-star meal on board, because that's, well, really important. Being comfortable during a flight that can last at least 15 hours, that's something that was driving all the work that we did, comfort. So you enter into the main cabin. You have this forward area composed of 4 individual seats. What we worked a lot on was comfort. We say it again, 15 hours. But comfort is physical, but also psychological, meaning we wanted to give a home look. And so with this increased fuselage, what we were able to do is to get away from transportation design. It's really architecture, product design, interior design. And that's why it gives a completely different feeling. We wanted the customer to forget that they're in an aircraft so that they become more productive or more relaxed, depending on what they need to do. So that's a new innovative side ledge that we worked on to increase the space. You do not have any bump anymore, and to increase the flexibility of the customer. Each of them has their own table. They can work and they can adapt the table to their own needs. If one of them wants to dine while the other wants to work, it's doable. So that way, customers are really free to choose their rhythm, and maybe we'll have more customer on board at the same time because the comfort is better. The customer can choose basically anything here. Of course, material. So here you can see a very specific way of playing with material. It was to emphasize the fact that with such a big aircraft, we have to renew the way we're looking at things. It's home design, it's not transportation design, so we're pushing a way to change the codes to become more free and integrate new types of material, more sustainable material. For instance, veneer, it would mean having 2 or 3 trees to have veneer all around. And then the quality and the luxury of it's getting lost by the fact that you have plenty. But when you have veneer in very specific area where it makes sense and give quality, then you realize that it's really luxurious. And so putting the right material on the right area is really important. That's all the sensory design approach that our color and material team are pushing, to be able to connect with material that brings quality and to change a bit the way we're looking at things. So you have a bulkhead here on both sides, and this is a small lounge with a 2-pax divan, allowing you to have really a more cozy area just for entertainment. So that's an option that can be really nice when you have either kids or when you have very long range flight and then you just watch a movie before going to your bedroom. I talked about the sensory design approach. Here you have an example of embossed fabric. The goal of those materials displayed here in this particular lounge is to optimize the usage. So the sound, of course, will be optimized here to watch a movie, and it's a more comfy area. So that's how we can play and actually change the perception from one room to another one. That's quite new. So of course on bulkheads you can have plain doors or curtains, and then you have the option to have this bedroom here on the back. It's a 2-place bed. Even if this is the small bed, we have an option to have a 60-inch bed, and it's a real square, comfortable bed. Under it, you'll be able to have a lot of storage to life raft, but also on the back to access a lot of storage. And everything is made so that you have a good night's sleep. That's it. So here is the bathroom. It's one of the option of a big bathroom, big lavatory. It's the option with the shower. So you have a lot of space, 4 windows, as you can see. You know, we had a shower on the 8X. This one is bigger, of course, but also we took in account all the feedback we had from customers. So in this shower, you'll be able to have at least 3 different showers, 15 minutes each. And you still have a very good size of vanity with additional storage here. It's difficult to realize, but all the storage available, you can actually have suitcases put down there because the fuselage is so big. The storage is really deep. Here again, we are showing an option of hard floor. We want to treat this area as a bathroom. It is a bathroom, so why not having the same codes than at home? That's why you have a suspended toilet to be able to optimize the space around it and to clean more easily the area. That's really important. This is a space dedicated to hygiene and to calm, and that's how we treated this area.
As an example of the aircraft's configurability, Dassault also displayed a module equipped with a business class style pod that might be suitable on a jet focused on corporate use.